vinyl community? It's me, JC, back again. Happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing, man? I am so excited about this vinyl finds. There are two of my all-time grails that are being reissued. So definitely six really cool albums. I'm really excited about this one. So let's start off with one of my grails, Suicidal Tendencies, Join the Army. I used to have a first press of this before I sold my collection. Found it at Savers back in the day in the shrink. It was like 99 cents. That was probably sometime in the 90s or early 2000s. When I sold my collection, I sold it. Being reissued again on Music on Vinyl. Don't have a price yet, but we have a date. June 17th. This is an amazing album. If you are fans of that punk/thrash crossover type of music, absolutely love it. The second on my list is one of my all-time favorite bands, and definitely one of my favorite bands of the last 20 years, and that's the band Dawes and their brand new album, Misadventures of the Doomscroller. Not exactly sure what that title means, but I guess we'll figure it out when we buy the album. It's $22.98, whole bunch of color variants and signed packages on their website. That comes out July 22nd. That is a first day buy for me, guaranteed. Absolutely love that band. My number three is a box set that was pressed about 10 years ago, maybe sometime in the last 10 years. Over the pandemic, was selling for a lot of money. Always wanted this box set because, obviously it was the Grateful Dead in a point in their career where they had reached superstar status again after the big hits of Touch of Grey, and the Grateful Dead were on another level before Jerry Garcia died. And that spring 1994 LP box set collects some of their best songs off that tour in 1990. And that was issued before. Like I said, this is a repress coming out July 15th at the price of $125.98. A little pricey for me. I'd rather see a 4 LP box set in that $100 range, like 25 bucks an album. I'm on the fence, but it is cool to see it reissued. Okay, let's talk about the big one. Faster Pussycat, Whipped, is being reissued. Some of you may know Faster Pussycat from their big 80s hit House of Pain. I will tell you that their first three albums are amazing. And here's an album that I never thought we'd see repressed on vinyl, and it's being repressed at $28.98. I cannot wait for July to come for me to get this album in my collection. Very cool. All right, guys, the next one on my list is actually it's already out in Europe, and it's out on digital right now, but it's going to be released next month in the United States on vinyl. And before you guys get upset, listen to me first, because I know that we've had a lot of Whitesnake compilations, but Whitesnake is re-releasing their greatest hits. This was on vinyl in the 90s, pressed overseas, first time being pressed in the United States, but it is remixed. They went back and found some of John Sykes' original guitar work that was left off, slid it in, they added that in, they added the Hammond organ to some songs. So it is like a complete reworking of their greatest hits. They added songs like Forevermore, which is one of the better later day Whitesnake songs that wasn't on the original greatest hits. So if you are a Whitesnake fan, I would recommend it. $34.98. Can get you the Whitesnake's double LP greatest hits, so not a bad price, especially if you're a Whitesnake novice and you're looking for something. Last one, and I know my main man Aaron's gonna get this. Music on Vinyl is doing a giant Silverchair reissue push. They're gonna do, actually I heard, 11 EPs, which I didn't even know they had that many EPs. But let's start off with the big one, and that's gonna be Frog Stomp, which is gonna be released on June 17th. Once I get the complete list of all the EPs they're doing and all the releases they're doing, I'll let you know. But Frog Stomp was their big album, their first album. I think their second album, Freak Show, hasn't been announced yet, but I'm assuming it's part of the 11. But that comes out June 17th. It's going to be wild because it's like a double LP, but on the fourth side, instead of doing an etching, it's some sort of printing. So it'll be unique to see. I don't remember ever seeing that terminology before. But there you go, guys. What an epic, coming soon. Let me know down below what you're thinking about picking up from this lot. I will talk to you soon. Peace. Rock out. Love you guys. Bye.